palabra que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Josh Harrison stands in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Oakland, the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First offering on its way. And underway here this evening as the first pitch is lifted in the air to center field. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. So bases are empty with one gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Andrew Vaughn the next to bat as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Hit on the ground out to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Skied into straightaway right. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
The first baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Kyle Seager is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Ready on 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, the center fielder.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
And the pitch.
The shortstop,
Chris Taylor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Caprillion is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Santander looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter.
The left fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison, and there's out number 2. Next to bat for Toronto, Austin Riley, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And a close play at first, but he's called out in the second inning set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Patrick Wisdom.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Next, here is Anthony Santander as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Pops this one up. Mountcastle trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Two and 1 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate now is Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Santander is off at first with 2 away. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He flied out leading off the ball game. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. That evens it up 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Scope is there on to first, and the A's failed. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
Leading up for Toronto, the right fielder, A.J.
And a fastball close, but ultimately
Pollock.
ruled a ball, 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's the first out. So the next at bat will be Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting
First pitch coming. Here
the
it
second
is.
baseman, Jonathan.
Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to first, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So now to the plate, Andrew Vaughn. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone! In now, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to the left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And a relay to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Now batting, number 16.
Into the box now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Now batting, right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Pollock is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up for the A's, Kyle Lewis. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2, here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. And now Trent Grisham. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runners off for second. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in will be Franmil Reyes, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Harrison has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in is Lamont Wade. Potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And to score from third, the tying run. Standing in now, Austin Riley, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Hyunjin Ryu, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Ryu.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Josh Harrison.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate here is Andrew Vaughn. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the... Into the box, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, A.J.
Hit hard, but foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in next, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Narvaez.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Line, but speared on a hop.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And that misses, 2-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he fouls this one off. Full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taylor has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Patrick Wisdom is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2-0. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And he's safe. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham to the track. And this will bang up against the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a 2nd runner around 3rd. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Into right field. That's a base hit. The throw home. But not in time as he's across with the run. In now, Josh Harrison.
The 2nd baseman.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Grisham makes the catch to... Now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. Fly ball right down the line and left. Kenna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next to stand in is Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next, Franmil Reyes comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate now, Lamont Wade, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Into the box now, Andrew Vaughn. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. He's running. Again, another foul ball. Canha aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Pollock is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, heading out toward shallow right. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up is Kyle Seager. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. So here is Austin Riley. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. The relay. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Up next to the blue.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Next to hit is Narvaez. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop, runner in scoring position with Sagan.
Second baseman.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Riley at second with 2 down. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The first baseman,
J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Standing in now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And he is out on the tag. So now into the box is Kyle Seager. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, number 16.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Adam Cimber comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So next to bat will be Anthony Santander. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Santander.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. At the plate, Kyle Lewis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Santander, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Dansby Swanson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Flip will go to Taylor at second for the last half of the 7th here. And that brings up Trent Grisham.
The center fielder,
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit, Chris Taylor flew out last time up.
Chris Taylor.
Charging in is Santander. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back
into the box, Franmil Reyes. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
He is right there for d'Arnaud to get his man. Here comes the 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in.
The second baseman.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Tommy La Stella is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 1-0. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Pollock is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Andrew Vaughn. He lined out in his last trip. So Eddie Rosario gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Now pitching for the
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Lamont Wade, and they could use a spark from him here. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
In now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's by him for strike 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The second for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in next, A.J. Pollock. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and we'll just leave it there as they make the play. So now here is Travis d'Arnaud. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. High in the air into shallow left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Ready now is Kyle Seager. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wade will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is Patrick Wisdom. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop at.
But we'll have to press pause. Now to bat, Narvaez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Pitch on the way. Bullet back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. And now here is Ryan Mountcastle, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Swanson picks it up on to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The A's took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. James Kaprielian earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.